Hello, where's my... Okay, that one's new. Oh, it's over there. There we are. Everything should be set. Boom! Dark Souls. Squeak. Oh, we're back firing try now. That's alright. Do you have anything else to say?
Hello. I will teach you miracles. A promise is a promise, after all. Very well.
No, same stuff. Coffee. Everybody's ringing the bells. Everybody's ringing the bells. Alright, there. Good. Everything else should be a little bit sorted now. Alright, I've got to go and do a loop for some more items. And then we might be set to do a little bit of farming just to get some upgrade materials. But first, let's go see my boy Siegward. Is it Siegward in this one? Or Siegmund? Or Siegmeyer. One of them. Sorry, I'm just going to move my microphone, so it might be a bit loud. There we go.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina.
Siegmeyer.
I've run flat up against a wall, or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak. Still closed. Still closed.
Still closed. Still closed.
Still closed. Still closed.
Charmer. Charmer ahead. Yeah. He's got his own little separate storyline. Ho ho!
Well, you must be a new arrival. I'm Andre, the restorer.
If you require smithing, then speak to me.
Ooh, what's Come on, what's this dashboard doing? There we go. I've got one Titanite slab, haven't I? What's better me doing? Am I going to use the Katana or... Yeah, fuck it. You know what? There you go. Learn gesture. Hurrah! Purchase item. Here, shards. Crest of Artorius, weaponsmith box, and armorsmith box. So you can just upgrade your own stuff at the bonfires. Bolts and arrows. I'll be interested in buying some of them soon.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
I'll come back and talk to you later. Here there is a Titanite demon. Let's see if I can remember how to fight these guys. Ouch. They just have a lot of health. High defense as well. So yeah, now I'm going to come back to fight that dude. They give you Titanite. Demon Titanite, yeah. You use it to upgrade your like boss weapons. Christ, these guys have a lot more health than what I remember. Plus it might be better if I use maybe a club on these guys. No? Huh. Need to stock up on some of those mosses. They like cure poison and toxic as well for later on. Now there's a couple of reasons why I'm coming down here. You've got a little crystal lizard over here. Yeah, get me stamina back. Another chunk and some twinkly. And we want to go this way. That's the hunter's set right there, I believe. Can I wear that without and still be? Nope. How about the legs? No. How much does that? That's 2.8 and that's 2.8. There you go, let's keep the legs on. Yeah. I don't want to go over that way yet. Even though I could go up there. That takes you back up to the Undead Berg, and that's where they fought the Taurus demon. Up on the top of that bridge, that's where the Hellkite Drake is. But there's a dude down there that I want to fight because you get a good ring from him. But I want to come down here for this. Be wary of knight. Be wary of tough enemy. Yes, oh, that guy's got a great sword. Oh, I'm two-handing. I shouldn't be doing that. I can't quite remember the parry's timing on this guy. There we go. Ouch. And again. This guy is the Black Knight Halberd is by far one of the strongest weapons you can get at the start of the game. It's got a really good moveset. A lot of speedruns use it as well. If you're just doing for like the quickest speedrun. A lot of speedruns use that item. Hopefully I can get it to drop. I would like one. Oh, very nice. You need a lot of dex for it though. And a lot of strength. 18 dex and, pardon me, 32 strength. Or what would it be, 20 if you're two-handed? So I think on this one you get double the amount of strength when you two-hand. So what is that, 16? No, 16 is 32. So 18, or something along the line to that. That is this takes us down back to near where the first little shortcut is. So if you've got the master keys or starting as a thief at the start of the game, you can come down there and just run straight through to here. You've got the grass crest shield, which I shall be using because it is a lot lighter, only by 5 points. But it might not have 100% physical, but it has a stamina regen effect on it, which is nice. Stomp, 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 stomp. Yeah, no, last time I was streaming I left my video preview on the dashboard. I forgot to unmute it, and because because the way that you have to capture through the Hyparx HD PVR, you have to capture the actual desktop itself. So I was getting all of my audio coming through, but then it was recording it twice because there was delayed audio from my preview. There's a dude hiding here. These guys have a little grab attack where they sort of like pull you in and just hug you basically, but hit you, but then like tons of spikes come out of them when they hug you. These guys have a fairly common drop rate. Purple moss is the poison, the blood red one is, yeah, here's another little thing that they didn't change as well. You can see the items just behind that rock. You can see the item clipping through it. Alright, there's a hidden wall here for a bonfire. Might as well rest at this one. That's what you needed Crest of Artorias for, to get through there. You can buy it from Andre. Oh. Sorry. That's a little ambush, and you just get what? It's like three mosses from that, and there's like 6 of those plant dudes. Alright, here you have a tree that you can kill. Wait for my stamina to come back. If you don't kill it, eventually it does just like slowly move out of the way. It just like slowly crawls out of the way. Never had them drop anything, so I don't know if they can. Frogs. See there, like this one, his move just like moved, turning around, and then give you like room to get through. But you might as well kill him, you get some souls out of it. The reason why I'm going to avoid going back into that ambush bit is because I want to, if I go in there and pick them up, I'll try and get a fire weapon when I come back, because they're a lot more efficient against these trees. Because every aura, what type of weapon damage does a claymore actually do? Regular and thrust. I think you need a slashing. Yeah, so the Uchikatana might have done well against them actually. Alright, if you go up that little pathway without fighting this dude, he comes up and follows you. Cast Tranquil Walk of Peace. If you're close enough to him, it just makes you slow down. Oh, see, look, there you go, I just got... It just went on me for some weird reason and then disappeared. I still managed to sprint past the tree with his attack though. What's this say? Up. Yeah. I think you can get down here some other way, I'm not entirely sure. You just jumped into me. Look at that, dodgy boys. I think thrusting attacks, no, is just really, really strong. Can be staggered though. Okay, this game is still slow as all hell. And they should have at least allowed us to move a little bit or not be locked into a drinking animation whilst drinking Estus. Like after the fact that we've already healed. Pick away. Oh, you gave me the great sword. Very nice. I think you need faith to wield that. No, just 40 strength. Well, it does some magic damage. Does it scale with magic? It does scale with intelligence. Didn't know that, I couldn't remember that doing magic damage. Behind here, I think there's an item back here, yeah. Just a soul. But the most important part of coming back here is There's another dude up here. Let me see if I can make him bleed. Oh wait, actually, if I want to do this, Morningstar blunt. I think Morningstar's blunt damage. Yeah, strike. Because I think there's another dude laying down up here. Yeah. As soon as you can lock onto him, you can hit him. It does a little bit more damage. You didn't want to give me the shield. But here we have the wolf ring. Which, I've got that actually equipped, but I don't need it. Gives you, boosts your poise, which is nice. Alright, let's try the, Uchi against these guys, and you can just sprint jump across here. Nah, Uchi Kadana still does fucking nothing. So maybe it is just fire damage that they're weak to, not even slicing damage. You can just knock them off the edge though, there's no poise. There you go. Goodbye. They don't die. Just rest back down to get some heals, and then we're coming back in here. To do a run to pick up some armour, there's some items. There's another boss in this area, but I don't want to do it yet. There's a tree dude coming behind me as well. A partisan, did he drop anything for me? No. Partisan is just the longest spear in the game, I believe. You did. Yeah, there's some more of the stone guys just hanging out everywhere. Got some floating rocks. Egg vermin. Oh yeah, they give you them. That's for later on. If you get a egg in, you can get like an egg patch on top of your head in this game. So yeah, there would be a summon sign here, and you have to use her in this fight. There's like a little boss fight. I'm strong enough to be able to do it. It's a really strong fight, but you can easily avoid all of his attacks when you've got, like, if you've been putting enough into vitality. You just need high magic resistance or a really good magic resist shield. Well, this fight's going to be oh, I've got fire bombs on me anyway, haven't I? Yeah, there you go. Where are my black ones? There they are. Yeah, that'll do to take care of them. Stuck on the geometry. I think this is the Elite Knight armor set over here. Okay. Nice hitboxes. Yeah, the Elite Knight armor set. Just a really good armor set in general. No, not fire bombs. Oh well. Health. There, that's that. That's that area cleaned out. I wanna... Oh no it's not. Hello. What are you doing? Are you gonna cast? No, you're gonna... attack. Oh, stamina. I'm so used to just always having like, and so you can block from your side, can you? Or is that just a, like an all-round guard? Yeah, like I said, I'm not going to do that boss just yet. I want to test that out. I don't know if your strength... I can't remember if your strength is doubled or if it adds half, so I'm going to go to 20 strength. And see if I can... Okay, throw it through his legs. Let's get the halberd to go. Got this nice spin attack. Ooh. Okay, so... is that all thrusting damage? That could be all thrusting damage. Or this just could be really, really strong. But it is a good weapon. It's got that running attack is really, really nice. It's a quick, strong attack. Maybe I should put in halberds are just good in general anyway. Sorry, just taking sips of my coffee. Oh, I rolled wrong, did I? I rolled a little bit late. Or early, should I say, and I got caught by it. More people ringing the first bell of awakening. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, the fucking tail hitbox. That is ridiculous. Lightning. Not going to bother fighting him yet. Is that the wall? I don't know, maybe I want to use the halberd instead of the claymore. No, claymore does more damage. And it weighs the same. Anyway, let's just use soul items. That was 2,000. Level up. Oh, I can almost get to 19 strength. How much more souls do I need? Just 1,000 more. As I know how to get that. Plod, 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 plod. Oh, hello. There we go. We can sneak up on this boy. Through the butt. Ooh, I got my window open and there's just a weird smell coming from it. Huh. Face me, demon. Hopefully I'll get enough souls to kill on these dudes. Does it actually tell you in... No, it doesn't tell you in here anymore. Huh. I think they put that in Dark Souls 2. I know it's in at least Dark Souls 2 and Bloodborne and the likes. You could look at your status menu and it will show you what it is. Christ, my dashboard is fucked. It's saying I've only been streaming for 6 minutes. But it stayed on 6 minutes, like it hasn't gone up to 6. What am I doing? I want to level up, not... Nope. I'll do one more run. Get that 20 strength. Because I should be able to... No, the dex still counts towards it, I think. Huh. But yeah, you can see just the difference in attack from... Because this is at a +1 and the halberd is at like just normal. So I'm doing 146 with that. Oh, there's only 11 points of difference between it, and if once I get to 20, I should be able to hold that. Two-hand it. But 40 is a nice round number to stop on most stats. Anyway, for like strength, dex. Unless there's an item which requires more of it, but I don't think there's an item that requires more than 40 dex to wield. There was some weapons that require more than 40 strength. But with that, you tend to just stop at 40 and two-hand it, because in Dark Souls 1, it just, when you two-hand, unlike in Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3, where it adds half, so if we were to go to 20 in those two games and two-hand, it would only go up to 30 strength. In this one, it just straight up doubles your strength, unless they've changed it. Which is what I'm going to see with this next level up. Oh, Titanite Shard. These guys can drop all of their armour, their shield, and these guys can drop all of that plus the sword that they're using. The Boulder Side Sword. Right, that's enough souls. I don't think there is anything else that I want to do. After this, if I've got enough souls to upgrade the halberd to +1, after this I'll do that as well, and just compare the two, and I'll just use whichever one's stronger. Oh, Christ. Talking about upgrading and thinking I want to go and upgrade, but I don't. I want to go see it at level up my strength 1. Now, here the question is... No. Ooh. But I've now got a lot of strength to start with, anyway. Because you don't need magic to wield that now. So yeah, it must just be adding half. So... What, to get to 40? I wanna... Is it 25? Because that'll add 15. More or less. Pardon me. Because at the moment it's only adding 10. So no, that'll add, what, 12 or 13, depending on which way it scales. Because I want to give it a go. I like split damage weapons. Reinforced weapon. So that currently at 113. That takes it to 1. That takes it to 1-2. That. Yeah, you need a lot of twinkling time to upgrade that, and a lot of souls. Yeah, let's have halberd. See which one is stronger. Halberd is. It has less scaling, but it is just stronger. Yeah.
What use it needed?
Let's see what he has to
Most
say though.
weapons and armor are mighty sturdy indeed, but every hunk of metal has its breaking point. If you notice durability running low, it's time to repair. You can ask a blacksmith like myself, or do it on your own with a grindstone. The nice thing about weapons, they never betray you, so pay them a little respect, eh?
Some of them do.
There are two types of weapon forging. There's reinforcement and there's ascension. Reinforcement is simple. It strengthens the weapon and nothing more. A simple task for any blacksmith. Hell, you could even do it yourself with a smith box. But ascension's a finer art. It alters a weapon's properties. Ascension is the territory of we blacksmiths. A smith box just won't do the trick. Start out with reinforcement. When that loses its charm, you can consider ascension. As you've noticed, this land is flush with the mad and wicked. You won't make it through the night without employing my services. You can forge armor just like you do weapons. Forging armor is even easier than forging weapons. Whether you forge weapons or armor first, well, that's up to you. But nobody wants to see you go hollow. So whatever you do, you'd better do it well.
Yep, there we go. Ascension is just... Oi! Where are you off to? Ascension is just, it's like once you make a weapon to +5, I think it is in this game. Because weapons go to +15 instead of +10, like in Dark Souls 3. Yeah. It allows you to go to like +6. So unlike in Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 2, you don't have, on this one you actually have to collect. Like in Dark Souls 3, there's to able to put all the different elements to infuse your weapons to different elements, you have to collect an ember. In this one, you have to collect an ember to move it from like a +5 to a +6, and then a +10 to a +11 after that. Do I want to fight those guys one more time? No. We want to go up here. There's another guy here anyway. Okay. No, I'm not allowed to parry. Different height. You're not going to drop anything for me, no? No. Now, the Chandler over there, he drops on the rarest weapons in the game. Because there's only like, yeah, it's just really, really rare because there's a really low. It just has a really, really low drop chance. It's not that good of a weapon, but and he doesn't. They don't normally rush you. He normally just says, "See, having a pole arm here is nice. Just being able to poke." They do hit quite strong though. But luckily, once you kill it, he doesn't respawn here, and he didn't get a drop. That's a bummer. So we've got an item here. It's just some more souls, and the corpse just respawned. Still nothing. You don't want to drop anything for me. Hope that. This is where we got the mysterious key for. This dude up here.
Oh, still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse. Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. I truly appreciate this, and I guarantee a reward. Only later. Yes, but I've just been freed.
No,
Allow me
skipped a
some
bit of
time.
his dialogue. But yeah, he's got his own quest line, but also if you kill him, you get the Ring of Favour and Protection, or the Fat Ring, which is a ring that you can equip, but it breaks if you take it off, and but it increases. It gives you, I believe, it's a 20% increase to your maximum health, maximum stamina, and it either that or it's just a flat increase. But I think it does scale up, so it's like a 20% thing, and what am I doing? I want to be human here so I can summon in Solaire. And also it increases your maximum equip load as well. Based off the same percentage as well, I believe. I could roll off there to get the key up there and go straight back to the Asylum Demon. The Asylum Demon? The Undead Asylum. But if we come down here, rest, I can reverse hollowing. Also, it's nice coming back down to Filing Shrine, is that you get 10 Estus Flasks. And once you're human, you can kindle. But yeah, you can't do it here because you need to get the rite of kindling. I got the old cleric up there talked about. But you can kindle any other bonfires to get them to 10 Estus Flasks.
Ah, hello there. I have your reward. Please, accept it.
It gives you
I'm
something like that.
grateful to you for freeing me.
That's meant to like trick you. This guy's an evil bastard.
Well, let's not be greedy now. You again. What is it? Our futures are murky. Let's not be too friendly now.
You.
Our...
Yeah, you only get the ring if you kill him. But I want to do his quest line. Ooh, pardon me. That's that coffee coming back up. Nice thing about coming back down here, having that as your bonfire, is that you don't have to run past as many enemies. I don't have enough to equip like a chest piece or anything. I don't know if I just want to keep bumping strength, get 30 strength, so I can use the stone great shield, the stone great sword. But HP and endurance is always nice. Health and endurance, vitality and endurance. Oop. Poke. Poke. I'm surprised that nobody has actually invaded me by now. Poke. Oh, there's a summon sign. Is that a gold one or is it a white one? Is he really? Oh, it's Pyromancer, but really? Still using the broken short sword. What I want to get is... Oh, look at that. That's a nice sword and shield there. I want to get Solaire because he can give you a sunlight medal. And I don't know, I might just summon another random dude in. Ah, he's got the Drake sword. There you go, let's have him. He's got a Schwer name, or it's just hiding his profile name, I don't know. I think you can only still summon in 2 people. I think with the dried fingers, you might be able to summon 3. I know that's how it worked in Dark Souls 3. Yeah, there you go. This will give them more health, and it also means that invaders that you can be. He's probably just a standstill as well. I think he's gone fucking AFK probably. There you go, he's ready. I don't know if the other dude is though, but I don't have any resins. Alright, I need to keep Solaire alive because I want to get some more sunlight medals. Ooh! Also want to get the tail cut as well, because I might still have the trophy in the game for getting all unique weapons, like all unique items, and the tail cut weapons are unique items. Ouch. There's the tail cut. And there's Soler being a bro, shooting his lightning at him, and the other dude's here now. Oh, he's actually using the S stock, not the yeah. Oh yeah, he disappeared straight away. Oh, I actually got the gargoyle helm. Very nice. I do like the look of the gargoyle helm, but it still puts me over half. That's what you need endurance for, baby. Up a really long ladder we go. Yay, I did it. Yeah, now the tail cup was, oh, that's a lot of souls as well. Alright, I'm just gonna go grab a drink. And there's someone cutting the lawn outside, but I need my window open. It's so hot and stuffy in here. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a drink, so enjoy this cutscene. Cutscene over. Squeaky chair is squeaky. And someone else has just rung the bell as well. Now you could normally, you should just better off using a homeward bone to get back from here, but if we do this, hang on a second, what is? Okay. And you come down this one again. Oh, you just press circle. You don't even have to hold it down or anything, Christ. You got this guy, Kareem.
Greetings.
Or something, Kareem.
I am Oswald of Kareem,
There you go.
the pug. Thou art a friend. For thee, warm cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sin is my domain.
Pardon me. Yeah, this is a guy where you can go to him to abandon your covenant without getting sin. And yeah, that's report trespass of invader. So if you have one of them, if anybody invades you, you can use it, and it like puts them in the book of the guilty or something like that. You can buy home with bones from him. Purging stones. You might want to get some of them. Belka's talisman, is that what? Medium for casting materials, good. Not drawing upon faith, but drawing upon intelligence. Yeah, the one problem with this one though, is that you need to have high enough faith to use the miracles. It gives you bite rings. It just stops build up and
It is only...
a human to commit sin. Ha 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 ha.
I am pleased to see the...
Preserving 9 humanity. Absolution. I've sinned. How have I sinned? Oh yeah, because I've killed the merchant. Land gesture. Well, what is it? Let me switch. So I want that one. Ah, it's a wave. Oh well. But yeah. It's the edgy McEdgyson. Anyway, now that that bell has been rung, we've got all of the items required to... You know what, let's just use a homeward bone. Are they at the bottom? No. I've got all the items required to go into the lower berg. Oh, that's going to be fun. This guy should have something to say now that we've rang the bell.
Why, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to make it. Oh, somebody rang the bell. Wait, was it you? You never give up, do you? I don't know how you do it. Well, don't stop now. Only one more. But it's going to be suicide.
Yeah, because I've got to go through Blighttown because I didn't take the master key. Oh, that's going to be fun.
What's wrong? Get a bit of a scare out there? No problem. Have a seat and get comfortable. We'll both be hollow before you know it.
This guy does eventually go hollow if you actually talk to him after,
Well,
like,
I
things.
don't really...
I'm simply crestfallen. Yeah, there you go.
I'm not...
Right, I've got one more soul to use. Level up. Come on, some more. Let's get some more HP and some more stamina. Don't need to worry about resistance because all resistance does is put up your poison resist. That is literally it, and increase some of your defenses. But almost every single thing that you level up in this game increases your innate defenses against stuff. Well, mainly physical and magical stuff. You got anything else to say to me?
Oh, hello. Miracles, I presume?
No, it's just going to
Come
do
again.
that. But I'm not going to go down into Underberg yet because I want to get the Sunlight Covenant. So I've got to do some co-op. So I've just got to stand around and wait to be summoned. There seems to be a lot of people doing it though. I tend to just put it down here because if anybody wants to summon us in, they'll do it from there. But whilst I'm here, I can just... Ouch! That's a parry stance. Deal parry and riposte if you hit him whilst he's doing that. Oh, come on, why is... Oh, I can't do it. Oh well. Die! Titanite Shard, yay. Anyway, yeah, the weapon that we got from the tail cut is just a axe. Isn't even that good. Increases some of your resistances, along with the gargoyle shield as well, and it has like a bendy attack. It's just a giant axe. Bit of an uppercut. Isn't that good of a weapon. Let's give it a go anyway, shall we? I think it upgrades with Twinkling Titanite. But when you're parrying everything, any sort of weapon will do, unless it's the straight sword, the broken straight sword. You get the stuff that you start with. I mean, hell, I think even my fists do a lot of damage at 20 strength on a parry or even a backstab. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. And more hollow armor. I do like the reach of this axe though, and it looks nice as well. It's a shame it sucks. Maybe I can make it work. What do you need for it? Oh, no. Oh, it has a higher dex scaling than strength. It's odd for an axe. It looks like there's no one summoning down here, so let's move on further. There's another knight to kill up here as well anyway, so... Yeah, so I can't even one-shot these guys with it. Albert. Let me poke you. I suppose if anybody is doing summoning in this area, they're just going to be sprinting past all of these guys and putting their sign up either in this room or at the top of the ladder. So yeah, let me put mine up here. Pop it. That there. Over there, where that other sign is, where that other message is, that's where you could summon the dude who gave us the sunlight medal. Lautrec. I think it's Lautrec. He gave me a buckler. That's a better parry shield. Actually, they have just more parry frames on them. I'm being summoned. Yay. I've updated the multiplayer because if you saw that my summon had lost some health, it doesn't, in the first Dark Souls, well before it was remastered, so in Dark Souls, only the host could heal people by drinking their Estus, or if you had like a heal miracle or used humanity. But now we can heal ourselves. Oh, he's using the claymore. That's nice, I like it. The weapons have sheaths. When you go into cutscenes, you're wearing them on your back and everything. They look brilliant. This guy's got the full knight set as well. So he's going to be, unless he's pumped endurance, he's going to be mid-rolling or slow-rolling. Raw. Traverse the white light. It's a layer getting some poke. This guy is already... Oh, unless he hasn't just healed yet. Ooh. That was a big hit. I never do too now. I think this guy either has less health or less armour. Don't roll forwards. Poke. Oh, the thrusting attack just does more damage than the spin attack. Oh, so as soon as victory achieved pops up, they don't even give you time to like wave goodbye or anything afterwards. Yeah, and that's how you get humanity, and you only get half the amount of souls for defeating bosses in Dark Souls, but it's still a nice way to farm. Unless, I'm not sure how they've done the, if getting summoned in is based on your level or your soul memory. I don't know if it's still based on soul memory. The more souls you get, it's like if you're farming one boss, the more souls you get, like the more times you do it, the harder it is for people to summon you in, because the soul memory is just a global scaler. So like if you the more souls you occur, the more the game remembers it. And it's just like a scale between how much souls you actually have compared to the other people who are in the area. Or it might be off your soul level, because that's how you get twink builds, as they call them. People who are just good at the game, or just either have like summoning a friend at the start who's a lot further on in the game and just drop some really, really powerful weapons at the start of the game, and they just use them to one-shot everybody going through the first area when they're invading. Now, I don't know if does going through here remove my summon sign? Yeah. Because I want to go level up again, should have enough souls. I want to work on that strength, baby. I want to talk about you and me. I want to get that giant sword. But I also need like 25 faith. Oh, I can just poke them. Hang on, did I get a bow off that set? Yes, I've got one bow. Good. Because I can buy a bunch of arrows and get the dragon sword from there. Oh, hello. But it is almost time for me to come off, so I'll try and do like one more summon. Are you guys gonna come and let me poke ya? Okay. I keep wanting to hold down circle whilst climbing a ladder to speed it up. Well, at least people are trying to leave hints. His tail isn't its weakness, but you get a tail cut from it. Got my microphone, you're in my way. What's my bottle doing behind there for? Pop. Hey, look at that. someone kindled the bonfire that I last rested at, so I got an extra Estus flask. Oh, you aggroed. That's okay, I guess. And so did the other guy as well. Oh, it didn't let me parry. Oh well. Oh, it parried. Let me parry, but it didn't let me get a riposte. What are you doing? The other guy's healing. Oh, shield bash. And you gave me the sword. Yay. That's a really nice sword. I think it has a critical buff on it as well. No. Oh, they're all dead. I thought there was 3 guys in there. Oh yeah, one of them turned around, didn't he? Has a thrusting attack and wide sweeps. Okay. No. Naughty hollow. And I got a spear. It obviously isn't as good as like the halberd or the claymore or anything at the moment, but there isn't really many other things I can farm around here at the moment. I suppose I can just wait to get summoned. Or do I want to make a bit of progression? Nah, I've only got like another 10 minutes. I'm gonna cycle my summon sign again. And this is where the wait begins. Oh no, I've dropped 99 frames. Yeah, going through there because that's classified as another area because there is a boss there. Gets rid of your sign as well. You know what, let's see how far I can make it in, what, 10, 15 minutes to the next area where I need to go. Yeah, shortcut, but I don't want to go in the shortcut yet. Oh, He dropped something. Titanite shard, so I can upgrade the claymore again, or the halberd. Yay. Oh, so it gets rid of it when you go through there as well. Okay. Well, I suppose this is also a different area as well because there's a fog wall separating it. Ooh. Alright, sit here. Yeah, because that's still, or is it? Yeah, it's still probably the same requirements for that. Alright, let's see how far I can make across here without getting burnt. Because I think the dragon comes... No, the dragon only comes back once you get across the... Oh, there he is. Basement key. That's what you get from there was a key that was just behind the big old gate that I done that little skip to last time. So you get the basement key. Come down here. And voila, shortcut. Harlow Warrior waistcoat. Right, I want to rest at this bonfire just to make this my respawn point. I can level up again. Yeah, fuck it. More strength. Now, these guys don't actually follow you out here, I don't think. Oh, maybe they do. Hell, a lot of them follow you. Oh, I can just poke them all to death. I think the crossbow guy was still trying to shoot at me as well. Here, there's a little cheese that you can do with this. With these dogs, you can just, if you can just run behind the fire, they will just run into it. Dogs in this game are a pain in the ass. Okay, you're just going to stand there and not attack me. It's good AI. Someone wants to be summoned down here. He's got the boar helm. We've got the great sword and the Dragonquest shield. This guy...
Help, Dan.
yeah, oh well. How did this even happen? Stop emoting, stupid. That's the resistance key we got from killing that guy. He's usually stuck. He's usually in one of these boxes. Maybe they changed it. Sorcerer's set.
Brilliant. You opened the door for me. Thank you.
Oh no, it isn't this guy, it's a pyromancer who's stuck in a
I
box.
thought I might know this thing. I am Greek Stephenko, the sorcerers. I am much obliged for your assistance. Thanks to you, I may now resume my travels. Oh, hello. I'm fine. I will rest a while and return to Fireman's Shrine. I have no sorcery. And I will be more cautious next time. Besides, I have an important task at hand. particular site.
Yeah. That's the sorcerer that the Crestfallen Warrior was talking about. Okay, just bounce off the wall. Not even letting me lock onto an enemy when I want to when I press the button. Don't do that. I think this is just some twin humanity over here. Double kill. Triple kill. Yeah, twin humanity. It's nice. The problem is I used all that humanity at the start. You need to get what, 30 or 40 humanity to unlock a shortcut and to get all the some more pyromancy. There's some thieves behind here. Couldn't quite kill that one. But getting them down to low health is alright. They kick the doors open past here. Actually, taking the time to heal. These guys can like instantly backstab you, parry you. They've got some. There's also some of the rarest armor drops as well from these guys. There's a Mailbreaker. Useless weapon. Its only use is to you can only pick up one of them, so you can just keep track of how many new game cycles you've gone through if you pick it up every time. There's some more thieves down here and a dog. This has a soul item, I believe. Here's the other dog. Thief set, target shield. You don't get a bandit knife though. That's like the starting sets. Here you go. People are summoning in down here. Should I do it? I can get a Sunburrow in. Yeah, why not? No, summon failed. Yay. Let's get some Sunburrows. Oh god, that fog wall is making the game really weird. I thought I was fucking... My eyes were going fucking funny then. Here's one guy using the scimitar. That's Chowder. Yeah, why not? But no, it ain't a scimitar. That's the Grimmy Boob. See if we can summon in 3 people. Have 4 people fight this boss, which is an incredibly small area. I've only got 2 heals. Oh. Brilliant. Alright, oh, dogs are following me. That's good. That's one dog dead. Look at that, he's already a Sunburrow. Look at him get fucked. See, allowing us to have that many people in is fantastic. Key to the decks. Sunlight Metal, Humanity, and homeward bone. You tend to get like a homeward bone and humanity after almost every single boss fight in this game. Right, there's a dude hiding around the corner here. If it wants to lock onto the right guy. No heals for you. I get the heal though. And then defeating that boss gives you the key to open up the depths, which is down there. That's another soul item. I'm still dry defeated apparently, even though I defeated the boss. Okay. Poke. One of the best vendors in the game. Also moss, but rotten pine and charcoal, that's poison, that's fire, buffs, but best thing about her is poison arrows. Poison arrows. You ought to stock up on a lot of them.
What a humdrum lass you are.
Fuck off. Can you talk to her? Or? Yeah.
This is a wonderful place, don't you think? We have water, moss, moisture, these nice iron bars. I like it here, I really do. Nothing good ever happened to me in life, but now that I'm undead, I've never been happier. You've come to this land at a bad time. There are nothing but hollows in these parts. Safe from me, of course. You're undead too, aren't you? Be careful then. Go down along the side to reach the depths of the undead world. Only unkempt crooks and liars to be found there. Hardly a place for a lady like myself. But who
Of
knows?
course.
Maybe you'd fit right in. You've come to this. There are nothing pure here. Fine then, but you'll regret it.
Yeah, they give you like all the vendors, just well, most of them just seem really, really pissed off with you if you don't buy anything when you talk to them. And this brings us back to Firelink Shrine. Alright, let's see if this guy doesn't want to recruit floor again. Where's this one? Oh well, he didn't clip through the floor. But he didn't give me any money. Okay. That's one hell of a throwing arm you've got on there, boy. Poke. Yeah. He's dead. He's dead. Dead, 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 dead. See, he's back here now, and you can buy
hello.
spells.
We both made it back
Yeah.
unscathed. Incidentally, would you care to learn any sorceries? You're clearly talented, and besides, I owe you. Of course, we will require some materials, but I'm happy to teach you some elementary spells. Are you interested?
I think you have to have at least like 10 intelligence
Splendid. Very well.
for him to
Pleased
want to
have
sell
a
you
chance to give
things.
something back. Well then, let's get started straight away.
Yeah, it's got some spells. Magic weapon is nice. And those 2 rings.
Goodbye then. Do stay.
Pardon me. Crestfallen might have something else to say, I'm not sure.
Did you see her?
Yes.
That virtuous little maiden, complete with followers in tow? They're probably going straight to pillage graves. I've heard enough about the lady for a lifetime.
Yeah, so these guys are here now. You can only talk to her whilst you're human. If you talk to her whilst a hollow, she won't
hello.
talk to you.
My guests have finally arrived. I will be departing with them shortly. So, I'm afraid I will be saying goodbye soon. It was a pleasure. Oh, miracle?
So I don't really want any of these now, and if I want to buy them, if I want to get all the miracles, I've got one of them. And the foreign one is just slightly worse. It just does higher magic adjustment on it though, but less scaling.
Come again.
These guys just grunt at you.
What have we here? You look awfully raggedy. Times are grim. The least you can do is look sharp. Don't you dare meet my lady like that. You might scare her off for good.
What, is it because I'm wearing no armour?
Oh, you don't suppose we can help? We accompany my lady on her... It is quite a chore, but I'm stuck with her. And Nico, too. I can't
That's
very well
Nico.
abandon them now.
You are undead as well. Then we've no time to fraternize. I have my mission and you no doubt have yours. We must not let this curse overcome us. Did I not explain the urgency of our tasks? Or are you so uncouth as to lack such judgment? By the looks of you, I should think not. Did I not explain the urgency? Or by the
Yes, bloody bloody blah blah blah. Get a little bit more souls to get a little bit more strength. So if it's adding half, that will take me to what, 36? Because it's 12 is half. And what you need, is it 38 for the halberd? No, it's 32. So I can actually, yeah, I've got enough strength to swing it properly in 2 hands. It just won't do its full damage because of the dex. You need 18 dexterity. So I'm still getting the minus 97 damage down from it. Chaos demons. So back to halberd. Yeah, and that's that. Let's have a, well, what is it, shall we? Oh, hello, grass. Alright, well, if anybody ends up watching this, either on Twitch VODs, I dropped a lot of frames for some odd reason, or YouTube, if it ever goes to it, thank you for watching, and I hope you come back, maybe? Anyway, bye bye.